My friends, what's going on, everyone? My name is Kai. Welcome to the channel. Hi, how's everybody doing? So today I'm doing all right. However, um, I missed therapy, unfortunately. I, uh, I, uh, I was talking to my doctor, on text message, and she's like, "Hey, can you come in today at 3?" And I uh I thought today was Wednesday. I didn't know. Is this the game that I want to play? Oh no, I don't think it is. I thought it was Wednesday. It caught me completely off guard, so I wasn't in any way ready to go to therapy. So unfortunately, I missed therapy today. Um, but I talked to her a little bit on the phone, so she kind of knows my updates and stuff like that. Um, Guys, I hope you're well. Um, I hope you're well. We're gonna have a Sega kind of game today. We're gonna start off with Shinobi, who's messaging me. Um, Sorry about that. Hey, Flipside, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna play Shinobi for a bit. Hopefully yesterday was my sister's birthday. Um, and I have gifts for her. She's not feeling very well, so she's not up for um coming over today. But maybe if it's raining right now. It's raining and it's cold. Um, Maybe if she's feeling better, I can go over and bring that to her. Flipside, how are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? I think this is my favorite Sega game. This game is awesome. Oh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I filmed some stuff today that I need to get edited and ready. Oh. Yeah, I've done some good stuff today. I wish it was sunny though, because I'd really like to go out to like. Oh, I have good news for everybody. My first hike, my hike down the train track, will start on Friday. Not tomorrow, but the Friday coming up. So basically all week this week, it's gonna be raining where I am, and it's gonna be like 2 degrees at night. But next Friday and Saturday and Sunday are all bright and sunny, and yeah, they're all bright and sunny. So that's when I'm gonna go. That's when I'm gonna go. It'll be the best time to go. It'll be like 25 during the day, and it'll be like 25 during the day, and there we go. And like 12 at night. So that's perfect. That's perfect. 12 isn't too bad. Anything under 10 though is too much. So I gotta remember that when I'm about to die, I can use the explosion. I can use the explosion. Thing. Bro, I just got off stream. Oh, okay. I was watching your stream for a little while. I was watching your stream for a bit. I was watching Cosmo's stream for a bit. Yeah, good stuff. I want to play Doom Eternal. It's always on sale on the eShop. It's always on sale on the eShop, so I want to pick it up. Damn it. Orioles postponed today? Oh, true. I feel bad for the Orioles, man. I was not projecting them to be... I was projecting them to be maybe second or third in the division. But to be so bad, it's crazy. You know, they're like Pittsburgh levels of bad. They're not quite Colorado levels of bad, but, yeah. I'm astonished that Colorado has only won 8 games so far this year. 8! To put that into perspective, the Dodgers opened up the season with an 8-game winning streak. And that would mean that it's just ridiculous. I think they're projected to win like 28 games. Last year, you're at the last level? Oh, cool, yeah. Let me know when you... Oh, you know what? I don't want to watch that, actually. Because if I play, yeah, I don't want to watch that. If I play it, I don't want to see what the last level looks like. I don't want to spoil myself. I don't mind watching, like, throughout the game, but if it's, like, the last boss, I want to keep that special. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Damn it! Okay. Fudge. So I can use this to explode. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Shinobi for the Genesis or the Saturn. I do love the Saturn version, which is so overrated. I've never played the Saturn version. The next time I go to Japan, though, I'm planning to go to Japan in about a year. The next time I go down, I will be, oh, I love this level. The next time I go down, I will be, collecting for the Saturn. I have a very rare, Hello Kitty, Game Boy. And I've already gotten offers... Oh, damn it. I've already gotten offers from some of the Japanese game store owners that I know down there. Upwards of like $400 for the complete set that I have. So I'm basically going to trade my Game Boy and get like a Saturn with a whole bunch of games. So I didn't know Shinobi was on it. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. I don't really know anything about the Saturn. My understanding of the Saturn is there's a lot of like arcade, there's like a lot of arcade ports, which is cool. You know, I'm down for that. Yeah, man, I'm the same with that with your streams. Yeah, like you don't want to spoil a final boss or something. You're gonna get the DLC after the last level? Oh, okay. Is the DLC big? Or is it just, like, multiplayer maps? Okay, I love the graphics in this level. So moody. So moody. I love it. There was this Charlie Brown movie from the 60s, and in the movie, there was a shitload of Charlie Brown movies back in the day, and in the movie they go to France, and the bus that the whole gang is on breaks down like in the middle of nowhere, and is it in France? It might be in France or it might be in Romania. I'm not too sure. It might be a vampire thing. But they land there, and this is exactly what it looks like. Like, it's so drab, and it's just cloudy and dark, and they find this mansion, and they go, I need to look this up, because I hope this isn't a false memory that I'm having. This doesn't sound like a Charlie Brown movie. I need to look this up. I like how this game changes from, like Japan to, like, this futuristic wonder world. I love it. Oh, the first time I played this, I was so confused. Like, 1 minute you're fighting on horseback, and then you're fighting aliens and cyborgs. This game, though, has the creepiest, boss that I've ever seen in a 16-bit game. Absolute horror. Pure horror. Oh no. Okay. You're doing the DLC. Orioles not the Orioles are postponed today, yes. Where are they playing? Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Oh, shoot. There we go. Yeah, you can, right before you die, you can, use your power. You might as well. Oh, come on. Oh no, this part sucks. Oh no. Come on! Damn it! You got your grandma lunch? Oh, nice. What are you having? What are you having? Poutine? Damn it. Are you having poutine? Okay. Oh no. So I've been watching a lot of really like YouTube channels that review like really bad movies. Like really bad movies. Like I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a guy named Neil Breen, but he makes some of the funniest movies you've ever seen in your life. They're unbelievably bad. But there's hundreds of these movies. Horror movies, like every genre you can think of, you know? And it made me realize, it gave me a lot of confidence in my own movie that I plan on making. Because, I thought to myself, you know, obviously it's gonna be a lot of work, but I can never really make a movie. And then I've seen these movies that have been released. Have you guys ever heard of Birdemic? You know? Some of these movies, and I'm thinking to myself, my God, I could definitely make a movie. If these things got releases, then 1,000,000% I can do it too. So it gave me a lot of confidence. I'm really happy about that. Oh God, I don't have any, this isn't good. Come on! There we go. Bro, Doom Eternal super hard? That's good, though. However, I like the difficulty to be hard, not because... Like, I don't like it when, the damage that you take goes up when you increase the difficulty. I think in a game like Doom, I think your damage should always stay the same, unless you're playing on, like, very easy, but anything from, like, normal to the hardest level that you don't have to, like, unlock. I think that the health should all be the same, but I think that, I like it better when the enemy count is way more, you know? So if on normal there's 20 enemies in it, and then on super hard put fucking 60 enemies in it or something like that. But I don't like it when it just turns it into, cause I've beaten Doom 2, and Doom 1. I've beaten Doom 1 and 2 on the hardest difficulties there are. However, it turns into a game of camping and, like, very slowly going around every corner. I've beaten it on every setting except for the one where the enemies respawn. Except for the one where the enemies respawn. I don't like respawning enemies. I think it's whack, you know? Because I think that when you don't have respawning enemies and you're playing a game like Doom and it's on super hard, you really have to take it really slow. And at least when I did it, I had to take it very slow, walk around every corner very carefully, you know what I mean? And I like that, you know? I like to beat different parts of the level. Like, when I was in Japan, I did a Duke Nukem 3D stream, and we played it on the hardest difficulty, and it was awesome, because then you had to beat it, instead of just doing like a run and gun through the level, you have to take, like, every single room strategically and figure out everything. I liked that, but you were allowed to do it slowly. Whereas respawning enemies, you have to do the whole thing fast, and it's like, no thanks. You beat it on ultraviolence. I guess so. Whatever level is the hardest without respawning enemies. I think the respawning enemies is Nightmare, right? Okay. You saw it has live system, right? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. Live system. Okay, oh god. Oh no! Do you guys know where I can get any black market programmable DNA? So stupid. Like, if you die, you lose a life. Oh, a life system. You said live system. I didn't know that. You thought it has a life system. No, I didn't know that Doom had a life system. I think Doom 2016 had a life system, but I could be wrong on that. I think Doom 2016 had a life system, but the old ones didn't have a life system. I mean, for God's sake, the old ones didn't even let you respawn with your weapons. Like, you could bring weapons into the next level, but if you died on, like, level 18, you would have to find all of your weapons again. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Is that, Doom Eternal? When are you getting Doom? It didn't have a life system. Oh, okay, yeah, so I've never played a Doom game that had a life system. I've never played one. Sorry, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Oh, damn it. A challenge that I'd really like to do on the channel when it comes to Doom is, I would like to, come on. I would like to get Doom for the, Super Nintendo. I'd like to beat Doom on the Super Nintendo, because Doom on the Super Nintendo, the graphics are way worse, and also, you can't save. You know, you die, you go to the start of the level. That's it. You die, start of the level. Reset everything, no save points. Terrible draw distance. But I want to try it out. The hell is that? Oh, it's a ninjutsu. Alright, this is either really easy or really tough. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? My man, what's up? I can't wait for Art of Vengeance. Are you going to play it when it comes out? To be honest with you, my man, I don't know what Art of Vengeance is. Is it like... I don't know what it is. This level has the scariest 16-bit monster you've ever seen, ever. Look at it! Damn it. And then when you fight it, good God. Very scary. My friend did give me some, PlayStation 4 games. I got Just Cause 3. I got Just Cause 3, I got Uncharted 4, and I got, what was the other one? Oh, Detroit Become Human. So, I'll put up a survey to see, what you guys would like to see first. I've never played any of those games, and I don't know anything about those games. Oh no, I've got no health left. I don't know anything about those games. I don't know what any of them are. I know Uncharted is like, isn't an Uncharted kind of like, I could be wrong, I've never played it, but, look how scary this is! Shinobi's new title is Art of Vengeance. Oh, there's a new Shinobi game coming out. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Oh, shucks. I didn't know that. No! This is by far the scariest monster I've seen in a 16-bit game. Oh, it didn't do anything! Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, spooky. Oh, I got him. Okay. Thanks for watching, you guys. You want to see my new crazy pants? You want to see my new crazy pants? I don't know if you can. Hold on. I'm gonna fall here. Ugh! Here. My new crazy pant. For some reason, they're cut here. I don't know why, so I'm gonna get them sewn. But, yes. New crazy pants. Oh, God. After you do a live stream, you should check it out on YouTube for... I will. You ending stream already? Me? No. What gave you that impression? Nice! Did you guys hear that, there was an art sculpture that was invisible that was sold for like 15 grand? It was an invisible sculpture. I'm thinking to myself, why isn't anybody buying my photography? I go and I travel the world and I take like all these photos, I edit them, I make them look really nice, and nobody ever picks up my photography, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Photography is easily one of the hardest possible things to do on the internet, because everybody's a photographer on the internet. You know what I mean? But it's funny that these people sell but you know what? It's not like a random nobody's doing it. It's like a famous artist who's doing it. It's funny what these people can get away with, though. It's like once you become a famous artist, anything that you do will be considered art. You could take a dump in the toilet and take a picture of it and frame it and put like a black and white filter on it, and then say it's like a reflection on like modern consumerism of fast food or something stupid, and people will be like, oh man, I need to put that in my bathroom. You did see I said Doom Eternal is 10x harder. I need you to know this. Yeah, but what do you want me to do about that? Do you want me to just say, oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna play it then? You know what I mean? You know, I might not be the best gamer, but I adapt. I've done some pretty outstanding challenges on this channel. You know, I beat Ocarina of Time with a fishing rod controller and 3 lives and no sword. I can do it. Boom. Captain Planet, hey, thank you, buddy. Oh, hope I had an amazing birthday. It was really nice. It was really nice. I got to hang out with my buddy Kev. We went and saw a movie, and I only got up. Oh, I only got up and left twice, which I'm really proud of, because usually I get up like 10 times in a movie because of my ADHD, but I was able to like actually sit through it mostly. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I saw Until Dawn. Apparently it's a really bad video game adaptation, but I've never played the game before, so I don't have any reference for that. I thought it was good. I'd recommend it. Oh god. I want to get... What? Oh, for the difficulty? Oh god. Okay. 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 Oh. No! Did you guys ever play Hitman 2? Hitman 2 was a really fun game. If I ever get a PlayStation 2 or a GameCube or like an original Xbox again, I'll pick up that game. That game is a lot of fun. That game was a lot of fun. You know, sometimes a simple lunch hits the spot. I haven't eaten today. It's cold and it's raining, and today definitely feels like a pizza day. So I really don't want to go out in public today. I'm not feeling the best mentally. I'd rather not go out in public. Oh, you're playing Hitman Contracts right now? Okay, cool. Yeah, those games are a lot of fun. Come on! Why can't I grab it? You've eaten twice? Hoodlum was talking about you. He said he's trying to get you... I know! I don't have the system that it's for. I don't have a problem playing it, but I don't have the system that it's for. I can't play it if I don't have the system. I don't emulate games. You slept really late? My sleep is all out of whack right now. My sleep is all out of whack. It's Omega PC. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's an emulator. Oh god! Let's say, oh no! You still don't have a PS2? You have seen the games, haven't you? No, I don't have a PS2, man. The next system that I'm gonna bring to the channel is a Sega Saturn. What are you waiting for Nintendo to make one? That's so good. No, the next system I'm bringing onto the channel will be the Saturn and the Switch 2. I'll be getting the Switch 2, and that'll take up a lot too. Damn it! I have seen the games. Have you guys ever played the game Seaman? Where Leonard Nimoy narrates it? It's very weird. Bro, I'm not gonna get a Switch 2. Okay. I didn't get a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox, whatever it's called, so... Okay. Hey, Richard, what's up, buddy? Hey, Richard, I wanted to let you know about something. So, I've gotten... Yeah, the other day was my birthday, right? And, you guys know that I've been, struggling with, damn it. You guys know that I've been struggling with, energy drinks. I've decided that because, you know, I had my birthday, it's a really good time. It's a really good time to, like, start a new thing, kind of thing, just like New Year's resolutions kind of thing. Because then you can say, oh, I don't drink that anymore, or I don't do that anymore. I did that in my early 30s, but not anymore, you know, because I'm growing up. So I'm using that as inspiration to curb my energy drink consumption. It's not healthy at all, you know? It's not affecting my life in, like, a negative way, like, you know, drinking alcohol would. However, it's not healthy at all, and I don't want to get... I found out that you can get kidney stones from it. And then I found out that kidney stones are, like, one of the most painful things that you can go through. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm growing up. And the thing is, when it comes to health, you know, being a cancer survivor, I had like 5 large tumors, and then the 6th one was cancerous, you know, so I've been through a lot of stuff. Usually whenever there's, you know, when people think that it won't happen to them, it'll only happen to, like, other people, but it'll never affect them. Well, I'm the other person that it affects. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you have cancer now. Oh, perfect. That's just what I need. That's just what I need. You know what I mean? So, if there's a chance of something happening health-wise, like it may cause, it will happen to me. So, I'm cutting that out. Cutting it out. Soda and energy drinks, no. Well, soda is bad, but soda does not have the stuff that energy drinks has in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want to be I want to be healthier in general. Because if I'm healthier in general, I'll see better results at the gym. And I want to max my pump, you know what I'm talking about? So, I want to see good results at the gym. So, I want to get rid of that. I think that it also might be contributing to, like, having a little belly. So. Oh, God. I like that you can do the drop kick while you're on a surfboard. New beginnings and such. Plus, you don't want to rely on cat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And the thing is, too, like, I don't drink coffee or tea. So that was kind of my problem. Like, I was relying on caffeine, and because I don't drink coffee or tea, I just justified it by drinking energy drinks, right? But, yeah, so now that I'm older, not doing that anymore. Start doing squats, way better than leg press. Okay. I'll add it to my like free weights to when I do that. So with squats, you like what? You put like a 50-pound bar like on your shoulders, and you just squat like 10 times. You're not drinking tea either. I love tea, but the thing is, the tea that I like is probably worse for you than an energy drink. It's my grandmother's lemon tea. It has an entire, like, for a teapot, right? It has an entire cup of sugar that goes in it. And oh, it's so delicious though, because it's just like I think it's 6 lemons, an entire cup of sugar, and then I think morning. There's a tea that has morning in it, I think. Guys, give me a second. I just need to take a quick 2-minute break. I'll be right back.
Let's play. You gotta see this. I need witnesses. Pikachu, over here. It listens. If only my family would. What? I'm talking to Pikachu, my new best friend. Watch this. Pikachu, come here. Pikachu, good job. Pikachu hears what you say. Hey! Hey, move! Pikachu! My sister, the Pokemon Master. Bulbasaur! Shh, don't confuse them. Pikachu understands almost 200 words. My sister knows like 12. You have to use the microphone. Hey, watch. Pikachu, this way. See? Unlike my sister, a direct response. The more you talk to Pikachu, the better friends you get to be. Pikachu, oddish. See? Pikachu trusts me. That's because Professor Oak's always there to help. Sometimes friends are good to have. Of course, that totally depends on the friend. Dude, what's this? It's Hey You, Pikachu. Dude, can I play? Now I'm everybody's best friend. Okay, first, it's a one-person game. And second, you have to get Pikachu to trust you. Things like that don't just happen overnight. Dude, so can I play? I'm telling you, this takes patience. Patience is a virtue. Once you get Pikachu to trust you, there's all kinds of games to play and things to do. Like searching for buried treasure, and having picnics, or going fishing. Pikachu, pull harder. See? Pikachu listens and does stuff that you tell it to. It's way cooler than just a game. It's just like having a pet. Without the litter box.
Has anyone seen my good barbecue tongs? What did I say? No WWF. What's this?
Now Mom wants it. It's Hey You, Pikachu, my new best friend. You talk to Pikachu. And he actually listens. Watch. Pikachu, carrot. Dude, he didn't do it. It's just like the cartoon. Sometimes Pikachu only does what he wants.
How do you know he's a he? Maybe Pikachu's a she.
Whatever, can I play?
Pikachu, carrot. Patience. It's all about patience. Mostly it's about fun. And if I were a commercial, I'd say,
Comes complete with microphone, N64 game pack with built-in voice recognition system, and of course, your new best friend, Pikachu.
Get Pikachu to come to you.
no, have Pikachu smash a pinata.
Pikachu, there!
This is a dream come true. Pikachu being my best friend, I mean. All you have to do is bring him home and just say, hey you, Pikachu. Can I play now?
Get your own game.
Pikachu, let's play! Pikachu!
Pikachu, let's play.
Pikachu,
Dance.
I can't take it anymore.
Reel it in.
He talks to Pikachu, Pikachu listens.
Pikachu, come here.
I thought I was man's best friend.
Great job.
Pikachu.
Meanwhile, I'm getting fat. I walk myself. Where's the love?
Hey You Pikachu, rated E for everyone. Good for you, bad for pets.
Looking for love here.
Only on N64.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. The heat is off in my house. Oh, the heat is off in my house. So frustrating. Alright. So we learned that these are mines last time. I'm back. Oh god. What's your guys' favorite video game name? Like the name for a video game. My favorite ever is the Japanese name for Castlevania 64. It's not even called Castlevania 64, by the way. The N64 Castlevania game is just called Castlevania. It's not Castlevania 64. So in North America, the game's called Castlevania. And in Japan, it's called Demon Castle Dracula Apocalypse. So ridiculous. But that's what all the Castlevania games are called in Japan. Demon Castle. Demon Castle Dracula something. Bubble Bobble. That's a good one. Oh, I like Snood. I like Snood. I like Demon Souls. Does that sound dumb in English? Demon Souls? I guess so. Never thought about it. Never thought about it. Oh god. If you guys know any movies that are set in like a dystopian universe, let me know. Let me know. I'm interested in checking out some, because I need some inspiration for something. I'm talking like Blade Runner, like those kind of environments. Cosmos was playing, Star Wars Survivor, and there was a section that he was in, and it was like a city, and it's exactly what I'm talking about. Think of like Futurama, but like totally run down. No, it's not Demon Souls, it's Demon Souls. Oh, true. Oh god. Oh, this is what British Columbia looks like. They Live with Roddy Piper. Oh, I know They Live. Isn't They Live the one where he's got like X-ray specs, and he can see the aliens with the glasses? I think I watched that a lot when I was a kid. That's where the kick ass and chew bubble gum comes from, right? I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum. I'm here to kick ass and chew ass, and I'm all out of bubble gum. Like, say it out loud with the Demon Souls. Oh, I hear what you're saying. Especially with a list. Especially with a list. Letting Wild on the Jays team right now? What are you talking about? Oh no, that was my last life? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can win this without doing that. I don't think I'll be able to. Another thing that I'd like to do is do a James Bond marathon, where I just watch every James Bond movie. That'd be fun. Oh god. Do you guys remember the the Bond movie where they go to Japan and then they give Bond plastic surgery to make him look more Japanese, and they give him slanted eyes? I think that was Live and Let Die. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't completely remember, but there is a movie where they go to Japan and they put Bond in exactly what I just said. They give him plastic surgery and slant his eyes. Daniel Craig movies are the worst. I like the Daniel Craig movies. But keep in mind I haven't seen the newest one, and also the last one was awful. So I like Casino Royale. I like Skyfall. But I think Spectre was lame. Yeah, so I guess I don't really like that many of his movies. Live and Let Die. Okay, yeah, Live and Let Die, yeah. So funny. Live and Let Die was in Africa. Oh, true. Or was it in Haiti? Because Baron Samedi was in Live and Let Die, wasn't it? And wasn't he like a Haitian? Because that's where voodoo and stuff is from. It's from Haiti. It's not from Africa. I mean, I'm sure there is voodooism in Africa, but the kind of voodooism that we know, that's like kind of like the stereotypical voodoo, is from Haiti. Oh, I'm not too sure. My favorite James Bond movie is Man with the Golden Gun. Man with the Golden Gun's my favorite because I think it's like a quintessential, not just a quintessential Bond movie, but I think that it's a quintessential spy movie, because it inspired, you know, having a secret lair on an island, you know, that whole kind of, I have a secret lair on the island, you know, that all came from Man with the Golden Gun. And I love it, and he's got like a mirror house, like not a mirror house, a mirror maze in the movie. I really like that one. Moonraker is cool. Moonraker has Jaws in it, right? Samedi means Saturday in French? Really? Baron Samedi? Damn it. News is in 4 movies. News? Jaws? I thought Jaws was only in 2 movies. I thought he was in Moonraker and Samdi. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't know that. Baron Samdi. You know what's a really weird movie that I just thought of? What's that movie, The Mysterious Island, with Dr. Magoo or something? The one where he takes people to the island and turns them into animals? It's a very weird movie. It's a very weird movie. Okay. Damn it. No! There. You know that this game wasn't filmed with real... This game? I never thought about that, but that does make sense. There. I guess we'll just leave the forest fire. I guess we'll just leave that there. Oh god! Spices is a wild movie? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. $100 people? Seems right. Seems right. No! Have you guys ever seen a movie that doesn't have any dialogue in it? Me and my mom, when my mom was alive, we used to watch a movie like every Sunday together, and we picked this sea movie and it was like, we were on like a binge of like watching like Lost at Sea movies, like Life of Pi and just sea survival stuff, you know? And we watched this one movie about this guy in a ship, and he's sailing across the ocean by himself, and he's sailing across the ocean by himself, and his ship runs into a shipping container that's just floating in the ocean, and then it starts to sink, and you know, you have to see his like journey and all that. And it has no fucking dialogue in it at all. And I didn't know that. Me and my mom didn't know that. And about a half an hour into the movie, I said to my mom, is this guy gonna fucking say anything? Like, what is going on? I've never seen a movie like this. The only non-dialogue movie that I'd ever seen before was WALL-E, where there's no dialogue for like the first like 45 minutes to like an hour of that movie. There's like no dialogue other than like robot beeps and stuff. But yeah, it was jarring. Nosferatu has no dialogue. I know the original Nosferatu doesn't have dialogue, but does the remake have dialogue? I just looked up him jaw drop like, hi, my running joke about what someone said to me was talking about MASH, and he told me, you know, that wasn't really filmed in Korea, right? Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, obviously. Oh god. Okay, no health. No health here. Oh lord. Oh god. Damn it. Okay, what's this? Oh, true. Alright. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, is this the level that has the electric fences that you have to... That's like unbelievably hard to navigate through? I think it is. It's like the worst part of the game. Damn it. Oh, I can't grab that? I love Dead Space. Actually, Isaac, is Dead Space... Is the remake of Dead Space on the PS4? Or is it only on the PS5? Because that's a game that I would love to bring to the channel. That's a game that I would love to bring to the channel. Okay. Oh, I'm all the way back. Oh no. It's only on PS5. Aw, damn. Damn, damn, damn. That's a shame. I remember you playing it. That's why I remember. That's why I remembered it, because I remember your stream on it. It looked amazing. It looked amazing. You know what my favorite action movie is? Kyle, you missed it, but I was on PEX for being the Grandmaster of RE games. It's true. I would say that I'm pretty good at RE games, too. I beat Resident Evil 2 in 1 hour and 21 minutes. That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. The world's record is 1 hour and 14 minutes. For, like, the kind of run that I was doing. So I was only like 6 or 7 minutes off from the world record. Now keep in mind, when it comes to the world record, the difference between 6 or 7 minutes is probably like 10,000 people. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty good at Resident Evil. I'm pretty good at Resident Evil. Isaac is the game master, though. I saw that Bex was live. I wanted to join, but I've got stuff going on in my own life too. I was trying to clean my I sent Jeff a picture, it's ridiculous, but I cleaned up my house before I went away on my birthday, and I came home and it was an absolute disaster. Damn it. It was an absolute disaster. So I had to spend quite a bit of time cleaning today. Damn it. How do I oh wait, no, I don't need to do that anymore. I blew up that thing, so I can go back. I can go back. Okay, not this way. Here we go. I like how you fight Mecha Godzilla here. So ridiculous. How do I get to this? Do I go up? Oh, okay. I have an IRL friend who's also a game master. I've been to this dude's house and he has a video game collection like I've never seen before. Some people have like stores in their house. I have a little video game shop in my house. But some people have thousands of games. I have hundreds of games, some people have thousands of games. I need health immediately. Oh no! Oh no. My friend has more games than Nintendo HQ. You're teaching yourself to speak Arabic? Well, where we live, that's not the worst idea. Where the area that we live in here in Canada wouldn't be, I mean, bad. Probably a better one to learn would be Hindu or Hindi. But that's cool. What makes you want to learn? What makes you want to learn Arabic? Arabic would be a really difficult language. I think learning any language that doesn't use like an alphabet, or like our understanding of an alphabet would be very, very difficult. I can understand some Japanese because in Japan they don't necessarily write like words. What they have is they'll have like a kanji symbol that represents that word. So you wouldn't write like hospital, right? With HOSPIT. You wouldn't write it with 8 characters, right? You would just put one kanji that represented the hospital, you know? So there is some Japanese that I do understand. Like certain signs that you would see in public. There are certain Japanese things that I understand, but it's only because of like repetition. You know what I mean? Like when you live there, I lived there for about a year, and when you live there for that long and there's no English, like there's no English option at all, you kind of have to get used to it, you know? So I know the symbol for like hotel and hospital and convenience store and you know, bike path and, you know, I've learned the road signs, at least like the common road signs. Oh no. Do you really appreciate the praise? You deserve it, man. You deserve it. You're a video game guy. However, Isaac was never on a video game competition show and won it on nationally televised Canadian TV. So I do have that on Isaac. I have that on many people. It's like one of my life accomplishments. So Kai, what are your life accomplishments? Well, I beat cancer. Oh wow, that's amazing. I also beat addiction. Oh wow, good for you. But the most important thing I've ever done? Oh, this probably is really big if it's bigger than beating cancer and beating addiction. What could it be? I won a TV game show when I was like fucking 10. Biggest life accomplishment ever. You know what's weird though? There are people out there that accomplish something really, really early in life. Yeah, it happens a lot with like high school football or like high school athletes and stuff. And then for the rest of their life, they're always like, yeah, you know, they'll go on like a date with somebody. They're like 42 years old and they'll go on a date with somebody and they'll be like, yeah, recently I completed the 1K in, I don't know, some ridiculous time, right? And it's like, oh, cool. Are you training for something? No, I was a pretty big star in middle school. I was a pretty big badass in middle school. Could have gone pro, but you know, I hurt my back. I had agents lined up all over the place, but I hurt my back. And plus, to be honest with you, I was so good that most of the pros couldn't handle it, so most of the teams didn't want to sign me because I was just too good. These people are so weird, and it's not hard to find them either. Oh god. Is this Godzilla? No, it's Shinobi. Just Godzilla's in it for some reason. Why can't I double jump? Come on. Oh no. Any rebranding or renaming ideas for the channel? I have a couple. Nothing's really gonna change but the name, you know? I'm hoping that also, I know that sober, there's certain words that are flagged, right? Like if you make a channel called Go Fuck Yourself, and that's the name of the channel, right? It will exist, but YouTube is never going to give you any impressions at all. YouTube is never going to promote a channel that is called that, you know what I mean? So, I think that if I take the word sober out of my, I think if I take the word sober out of my name, I'll get more impressions. But, I have some names, but I don't want to announce them right now because, it's still a good month away. And I need to make sure there's no big channels that have that name already. The problem is, on YouTube, any name you can think of has probably been used. Like, if you go on and you search channels, like, for example, if you put sober living in the search bar and search channels, I'll come up as the #1 channel, but there's like a million channels that have like under 20 subscribers. Why can't I jump up to this? There's like a million channels that have like 10 to 15 subscribers, and they'll also have the same name. So I just need to make sure that my name isn't owned by like a big channel or anything. Basically, I need to make sure that I'm not taking away from from a small creator who's actively using the name, or from a big creator that already exists. So I'm trying to figure it out. Life of Kai has a 5 subscriber channel. Yeah, exactly. So if I see a channel that has 5 subscribers, I'm not worried about naming my channel Life of Kai, right? Life of Kai is one that I'd really like to do. But there's going to be tons of them. What I need to do is, if I want that name, I just have to make sure that there's not a small creator that's like actively uploading with that title, and then I'll be fine. But I'm not too sure what I'm going to call it. I'm not too sure what I'm going to call it, but it will be cool. It'll be cool. Why can't I attack this thing? There we go. I used to not look up when I looked up Sugar Side, now I do. Also a girl that hasn't posted for 2 years, but she has almost 700 subs. Named Life of Kai. Yeah, so if it's an inactive channel, like something like that, I would probably send them a message and be like, hey, like, are you using this? Because if they're inactive, they might just not be using it anymore, right? Hey, Wolf, I'm well. How are you doing? How are you doing, my man? I'm okay. I'm getting hungry, though. I'm getting pretty hungry. I think I'm gonna take a quick break and order a pizza. I think I'm gonna order a pizza, because pizza's the only thing, at least here in Canada, pizza's the only thing that it is arguably cheaper to order it than it is to go to the grocery store and buy it. You know what I mean? You know how every food that you make has a grocery store equivalent that you can make for much cheaper? Well, that's not the way it is when it comes to pizza here in Canada. Because I get a large pizza, double pepperoni, double anchovies, and a bag of chips for $20 with a tip delivered. So that's really good. Kai, do you have a strategy for winning subs, or do you just work things out along the way? I just try my best and try to upload frequently. I try to upload a wide variety of different things. Yeah, you know, I think, you know, I don't know. Right now, the best way to get subs, like the meta of getting subs, is doing shorts and then having people find your channel through shorts and then them checking out the rest of your channel. So it's good to, one thing I could say is if you have content on your channel that's like a video, edited into shorts. You know, if you have some gameplay footage, if you're doing like a really fun online battle and you have some great kills and stuff, I would suggest checking out something like Isaac's channel. Check out Isaac's shorts. You know, he'll post a lot of shorts about like his like different gameplay that I'm sure is just taken from the stream that he does. So that's a great way to get subs. But just, you know, consistency and trying your best. I mean, just try a wide variety of things. If something works, stick to it. Yeah. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna order a pizza. I will talk to you guys shortly.
Lock the door. Turn out the lights. Pretend it's just a nightmare. The most intense survival game ever created. Resident Evil 2. Now for Nintendo 64.
めっちゃめちゃにした。
めちゃめちゃに壊す、正義のために壊す、8つのマシンを乗りこなせ、爽快痛快メカアクション。任天堂64ソフトブラストドーザー6800円。
決め手は高度なテクニック。
任天堂64が3月14日から16,800円になります。
By Addison.
今始まる新たなボンバー伝説。 3D 空間で炸裂する立体新爆発。任天堂64で登場。バクボンバーマン。
Killer outfit. Too bad the nightlife sucks. Dracula returns to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
あのチョロ Q がついに64で登場。チョロ Q64 転がり回れ、コースを作れ、4人ではちゃめちゃバトルレース。宝チョロ Q64 ついてるよ。
64。手に入れた武器を自在に組み合わせて君だけのロボで戦え。任天堂64カスタムロボ。64。今度のカスタムロボはタッグで戦う 2on2 バトル。チームプレーの駆け引きがバトルをさらに熱くする。
このロボじゃ地上戦は不利だ。空中戦で行こう。よし。行け。よし。
仲間のピンチをチャンスに変える。戦時のタイミングがバトルの決め手。ロボもパーツもパワーアップ。任天堂64カスタムロボ V2。 First on the scene, first with the news, last in the Journalists Invitational Softball Tournament. This is Hot Topic. Tonight, we uncover the real story surrounding Diddy Kong's latest adventure with never-before-seen footage obtained from Nintendo insiders. Now, here's your host, Trent Tillman.
Hello, I'm Trent Tillman.
The recent whereabouts of Diddy Kong have been a mystery. Until now. To get the story, we sent world-famous adventurer and thrill-seeker Dirk Monahan to catch up with the elusive chimp. Now, Dirk has run with the bulls of Pamplona and braved the raging waters of the Amazon in nothing more than an inner tube. He eats danger with a spoon, wipes his chin, and asks for seconds. Dirk, can you hear me? All right. Now, Dirk, you were the first human to experience the Diddy Kong adventure. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And how did you do? Oh, I didn't think you could break that. What exactly happened? So you were trying to pick up a balloon, but you were sideswiped by a squirrel, hit an oil slick, and smashed into the hind leg of a brontosaurus? Dirk, was Diddy a part of this? Tragic. Let's check in with our chief correspondent, Dent Chassis. Dent?
Trent?
Dent, as Dirk discovered, it seems we are dealing with something drastically different.
That's right, Trent. We believe Dirk was involved in what's called the adventure mode. This is no place for the faint of heart. Here's what we know so far. This realm pits you against a number of challenges. Make your way by collecting golden balloons. These unlock doors to 4 areas: Dino Domain, Sherbet Island, Snowflake Mountain, and Dragon Forest. Once inside, you'll explore the worlds and race the boss of each one. If successful, you'll take the Silver Coin Challenge. Collect all 8 coins.
Did an expansion pack to get it all in.
They didn't even tip me! And now, this.
Donkey Kong 64. And you thought insanity was crazy.
Heaven help us all.
64.
Hey.
Come on, kick it! Donkey Kong が帰ってきた! Donkey Kong! 今度は5匹で技決めた! 任天堂ドンキーコング64メモリー拡張パックとセットで登場! Donkey Kong!
You know what I realized? I got a gnarly infection in my spaced ear. I'm not going to show it too close on camera. But, I guess with the spacer that I wear in my ear, I think I tightened it too hard. And, yeah, I, like, cut my ear. My ear got cut, but I didn't notice it for, like, a day. So, it got all infected. Pretty gross. So what I have to do is I need to go get some, polysporin, or like some like cream for it. And the McDonald's is right beside the, drugstore. So I'm just gonna get some, nuggets or something. A little bit cheaper than ordering a pizza. Hoodlum. Isaac, how dare you, life and Troy? I'm kidding, I get it. I'm not even sure I'm real. You are real because... probably a real human. I'm 86% sure that Isaac is a real person. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'm 86% sure that he's a real person. Nope. Damn it. Now, I'm only about 78% sure that Hoodlum's a real person, so maybe keep an eye out for him. Kai, you missed what I said. I don't make shorts for my lives. I clip them straight from my PS5. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. But you probably see that you get subscribers from that. You probably see that every time you upload one, you probably get, you know, 1 or 2 subscribers out of it. Yeah, it's super convenient. Yeah, for sure. That's just the meta right now. It's just the meta right now. You gotta make shorts, bring people in, because most people are doom scrolling, right? Most people are doom scrolling, so you gotta give them something to doom scroll for, and then maybe they'll check out your channel. It's just the way, it's just the meta. Oh, my shorts are the most viewed stuff. Oh, for sure. My shorts, compose like 81 or 82% of my total channel views. But YouTube knows that your shorts views don't matter as much as your video views, because shorts views are a lot easier to get. So they categorize it differently. Like when you're trying to get oh, you know what? I can grab the roof. When you're trying to get monetized, they do it all differently. So I don't know what it's like to get monetized now, because I've been monetized for a year now, a year in May. So it's been 1 year. So I don't know what the requirements are anymore, but you used to have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours in the last 90 days, I think. And all of your shorts don't count towards your watch time hours. So your watch time hours has to come from your actual videos. If you want to get monetized just from your shorts, you need to get like 90 million views in the last like 90 days, I think it is, like that. But that's a million views a day, basically, if you want to get monetized with just shorts. So it's tough. Kai, when will you get verified? I don't know what you mean by verified. I'm already a YouTube partner. I don't know if I'll stream again, because I don't think I want to drink a monster to get all my... Isaac, have you ever tried, like, the stuff that a lot of YouTubers promote? Like, what's the stuff? Gamer... There's, like, different caffeine drinks that you can drink that apparently aren't as bad for you. I don't know what they're called, but I see Charlie pushing it all the time. And I see, like, a lot of people that I watch push it all the time. I mean, when you have a checkmark next to your name, that's on Twitter. That's not on YouTube. G Fuel, yeah. Have you ever tried G Fuel? I've never had G Fuel before. I've never had any of those kind of drinks before. Or Instagram, yeah, like on YouTube there is no verification mark. It would be cool if there was a YouTube partner mark, but no, there's no verified on YouTube. There we go. Verified's on YouTube. No, verified's on Twitter. That's why some people can pay for it. Like, isn't Twitter Blue just you pay like $8 a month and you get verified? No! I'll show you the G Full pre-order pack I bought. Okay. I wouldn't be down. I would be down in like trying that to supplement, you know, my energy drink thing. But Honestly, I think the best way to supplement my energy drink thing is to just drink healthy things. You know what I mean? Here in Canada, we have this smoothie that you can buy. It's like $10, but it's like big, and it's just all it is ground fruit. You know what I mean? Like, it's as fresh as you can possibly get. So I think I just need to do that. Plus, my favorite drink in the whole world is lemonade. So I'll just be a lemonade guy. I swear, I searched PewDiePie, I clicked his channel, and he has a check mark next to his name. If he has a check mark next to his name, then he just put it there. I think you might be mistaken. That's okay. That's okay. Why does this keep bringing me back to the same place? I was certain that that was the way that you go. All the way to the top. Okay. Okay, Isaac, I'll check it out when I go to the drugstore. Oh, Lord. No! Is this the right way to go? Why? This keeps bringing me back over and over again. What are you talking about, Isaac? Show it on camera? Show what you sent me on camera? Give me a sec. Damn it! Okay. Waifu. Waifu. You know, I'm so into Japanese stuff, you would think that I'd be, like, somewhat into waifu stuff. Not at all. Not at all. Sunshine, what's up, Sunshine? It's so nice to see you here. It's always nice to see you here. Does anybody know what I'm doing wrong here? Pray still means verified. Well, Hoodlum, all I can tell you is I'm a YouTube partner as much as Mr. Beast is a YouTube partner. We're both YouTube partners, you know? We're definitely not on the same level, obviously, but our paychecks still come from Google, you know? When I look at my paycheck that I get from YouTube, it doesn't say that it's from YouTube, it says it is from Google. You know what I mean? So technically I work for Google. Technically. Oh, come on. I must have to go up here, maybe. Well, maybe it's a new thing. I don't know. I've never really seen check marks on YouTube before. What am I doing wrong here? I've gone in every different door that they've offered. So it's not here. Okay, well, I don't know anything about it, buddy. I don't know anything about it. I'm really not too worried about it because I don't think that there's many people impersonating me or my content. You know what I mean? I'm not too worried about being verified because there's nobody copying my stuff. There's nobody copying my stuff, you know? So I'm really not worried about it. Why am I doing... What am I doing wrong in this level? I've gone in every single door. Maybe you get a check mark at 100,000? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Maybe I have to use this and jump up. It's like being one of the cool kids. I think being a YouTube partner is being one of the cool kids. However, I think just any YouTuber is cool kids. I think anybody who's putting you gotta remember, I had my channel for 2 years before it was monetized. I think anybody who puts work into their channel and everything like that, I think that's awesome. I wish that all of you guys were monetized. But at the same time, like, monetization, it's great, but you really have to get a lot of views to make, like, good money on here, you know? Most of my money from YouTube comes from donations. Yeah, Kai's my sweetheart on YouTube. Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. I think I might have to go up here. I agree, Cosmo. I feel the same way about you. Yeah, getting monetized is tough. But just because you're not monetized doesn't mean you're not a YouTuber, you know? But yeah, my channel gets, like, 500,000 views in, like, a 28-day period. And my paychecks at the end of the month are, like, between $100 and $200. So, you really have to have quite a lot. But it's better than nothing. It's nice to know that your work is doing something. So it wasn't perfect birthday, and the Spider-Man N64 is expensive. Although online it could be more, even more than 55. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, it's a shame that they didn't have it. The one in my town has it, but yeah, it's too expensive. This month, because of the Toronto trip, even though my buddy paid for the hotel, I still had expenses that I had to buy. Like, look at these amazing pants that I bought. Look at these amazing pants that I bought. Look how nice they are. Ooh. Look how nice they are. Are they technically women's pants? Yes. Do I care? No, not at all. I also bought a skirt. That's funny. Funny guy. An eccentric guy. Holy shit, you got free eggs? I love your pants. Thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Cosmo, you'll probably like the skirt that I got. Let me show you it. Hold on. Here it is. Here. Oh. I like it. They look like they're out of Street Fighter. Oh, that's true, they do! Street Fighter pants. Alright, oh, come on! Oh, dang it. Oh! I need to land there. I need to... Damn it. There! Damn it! There we go. There we go. Yeah, bro, my dad has land and a farm. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, eggs aren't expensive here in Canada, but I heard that eggs are, like, really, really expensive in America right now. I don't know why. Probably because your eggs come from Canada. Probably because your eggs are coming from Canada and they're being tariffed. Oh my. For us, we can get like a 24 pack of eggs for like $6. Oh god. 6 Canadian bucks, so it's like four American dollars. About. Nice. You want to know something crazy? You know what my ideal breakfast is? I don't eat bacon with breakfast. The only thing I eat is eggs. I don't eat toast. I don't eat hash brown. Well, if there's hash browns available, I'll have hash browns. But I usually just eat eggs. And because I usually just eat eggs, I have a lot of room for them. So when I can't really go to breakfast at a diner because I eat 8 eggs. That's my breakfast. 8 of them. I don't eat toast, I don't eat hash browns, but I'll eat 8 eggs. Very delicious. I'll cook them all in a pan, crack them in, and then, oh, I like this boss battle. Crack them in, and I like them, fried, well done. Speaking of eggs, good night, guys. Okay, good night, Hoodlum. Thank you for watching. Hey, Brick Boy! What's going on? What's going on, buddy? How are you feeling? It's nice to see a new face around here. Pounded. We're fighting a Kabuki right now. I'm pretty sure that's a Kabuki. Alright, here we go. One more hit. Greetings from Germany. Oh! Guten Tag! My family's from Germany. My family's from Germany. Actually, hold on one sec. Let me show you its features. Let me show you something. Look. I have a Bavarian crest on my chest. Very cool. Very cool. Nice to meet you, man. I'm B from work, a little tired and all. Very good. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. V Gates. V Gates. That's very cool. It's always nice to see Germans in the chat. How are ya? What part of Germany do you live in? My family is from Bavaria, in a little town called Oberau. It's near Garmisch-Partenkirchen. I don't know if you've ever been to the Alps up there. Oh! I speak very little, kleines bisschen. If you, I used to be able to speak German, relatively well. Like, not, completely fluently, but pretty good. But I haven't been to Germany now in like 6 years, so, a lot of my German, I've just lost it. And especially now that my grandmother's passed away, too. Because she was kind of the last person in my family that would normally speak German, you know? My uncle and my aunts can all speak German because they were born there, but they don't speak it, you know what I mean? Near Hanover. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I really miss it in Germany. As a matter of fact, I was in Vienna recently, and yeah, it made me think of Germany big time. I miss it. I miss it. Mike Donuses. Oh yeah, it's okay. She made it all the way to 96 years old. So she lived a very full life. She lived a very full life. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, man. We have a lot of fun here. I stream every day. And I make travel vlogs on my channel. I've been to, I was living in Japan for a year, so there's like over 100 different travel vlogs from that. I went to New York City. Right now, actually, there's a vlog series on my channel, where my sister and I went to Istanbul. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Maybe you'd be interested in that. But I game every day. And I love hanging out with you guys. Most important thing is that you don't suffer when you get old. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You know, my grandmother, even though she was 96, she still drove. She still drove her car. And, like, drove it normally. Like, she didn't have parking tickets, and she wasn't always getting into fender benders and stuff. Like, she was a completely fine driver, even at 96 years old. Pretty crazy. Oh, I remember this stupid jump. Why can't I double jump when I can double jump like this? So what the hell's the problem? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Oma wasn't 96? How old was she? She was 172. Oma was so wonderful. This was my Oma. Look how happy. Don't you just want to give this grandmother a big hug? Don't you just want to give that grandmother a big hug? No, she lived a long life. David! Happy birthday, buddy. Oh, Lord. She was the oldest living tortoise to date. She was definitely a space turtle. Oh, Sarah, by the way, the next time I see you and you're, like, feeling up for it, we have to film a video giving people an update on your schnoz. Because I keep getting comments on the Istanbul vlogs about, people want updates on your nose. They want to see how you're feeling. Everybody wants to see how you're feeling. You're quite popular on my channel. Oh no! Do I jump up here? Oh, there we go. After this Sega game, what game would you guys like me to, what game would you like me to play next on Sega? Maybe Crackdown? My nose is alright, it only fell off twice. It only fell off twice. Once when I was young and I got a tattoo when I was like 13 or 14 years old, I called my tattoo artist in a panic and I told them that because they told me, don't go into a hot tub for like a month or two after you get a tattoo because of like the chlorine and stuff like that. Sonic and Tails? I could do that. I could do that. Sonic 2? Sonic and Tails. I'm down for that, Dave. Dave. Just for you, because you're not feeling well today. Just for you, because you're not feeling well today. Dang it! So you know what I found out the other day? You know the show Dragon's Den? You know how it was taken from a UK show? Well, the UK show was taken from a Japanese show. So, I found the original show, and it's hilarious. Because it's like not being taken seriously at all. My grandparents had the shingles a few months ago. Oh, that's awful. Grandpa's still in pain because of the nerves. That sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm really sorry to hear that. I second Sarah's choice. Yes. I'm down. I'm down. Oh god. I'm down. All I need to do is I need to run to the drugstore, and I need to renew a prescription, and I need to get some polysporin for my ear. But that's not gonna take me long to do. That'll take me maybe 20 minutes. So I'll beat this game, and then I'll go get my polysporin, and I'll come back and we'll do Sonic and Tails. Get out of here! I really don't understand the chef's kiss because it looks like you just kissed someone's butthole and then it exploded. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Chef's kiss? Oh, you know how in Resident Evil Village, there's like a sex dungeon, and inside of it, there's like an iron pig mask? You guys know what I'm talking about? In Resident Evil Village, there's like an iron pig mask, and I saw one of those in real life at the Stag Shop in Toronto when I was in Toronto. I walk by this thing. It's like a mannequin, right? I walk by it, and it's like a full leather pig costume. Yikes. Yikes. I don't mean to kink shame or anything, but yikes. I'm trying to get him to a doctor, but he's very stubborn and unwilling to... Oh no! I understand that. My roommate's the same way. I'll tell him that he needs to go to the doctor. Did you buy it, though? Did I buy what? Okay. Dang it! Oh, did I buy the pig thing? No, I didn't buy the pig thing. The pig mask. No. I didn't buy the pig mask. The pig mask would be good for a horror movie, but it's cliche. It's cliche. Like, the mask that I'm using for my horror movie, I've never seen a horror movie that has used this mask before. So, it's not cliche. But if I do something like that, those masks have definitely shown up in horror movies. And I'm sure the mask that I have has shown up in horror movies, but it's not like a commonly known thing. The mask that I have, like, your average person wouldn't know what it is at all. Oh no! This is the part where you need your invincibility. You mean a horror movie? Well, my movie will have some X-rated scenes in it because it will, my horror movie does have X-rated scenes in it, but it's because my movie takes inspiration from, like, 80s, like, slasher flicks. So, in my movie, there definitely will be, you know, like, a teenage couple, a legal teenage couple, like 19-year-olds. There will be a teenage couple having sex in the woods that get murdered, definitely. Definitely. 100%. It would be silly not to put a scene like that in a slasher movie. It's like the one scene that you have to put into a slasher movie if you're making one. Young people having sex, and they're like, the girl's like, oh, I don't know if we should be doing it here. The girl's like, I don't know if we should do it. And then the guy's like, oh, don't worry, there's nobody around here. Nobody will hear us, there's nobody around here for miles. Oh, I just heard something in the bushes. Don't worry about it, it was probably just a small animal. Then they start banging and immediately get murdered. But no, I'm not making a I'm not making a corno film. I'm not making a corno film. I'm not going to be a director of corn. But you can't make a horror movie without some boobage. So there definitely will be boobage in my movie. Like, I'm making a R-rated horror movie. I'm not making a PG-13 horror movie. You know what? I messed up this whole level because you're supposed to be chasing that stupid elevator. I have some pretty cool ideas for the movie too. Like, I was over at my sister's house the other day, and I was speaking to her about an idea that I have for the trailer, or at least a trailer, at least a scene, you know what I mean? Because I don't have the money to film the movie that I want to make, but I think that if I work hard on it, I could probably put together like a minute-long trailer, and kind of get the vibe across. And I talked to Sarah about an idea that I had, and she thought it was pretty spooky, so we'll do that one day. There's an old horror movie I really like called Extro. Never heard of it. Extro. Never heard of it. You know what, though? You're from Germany. If you know any like German exclusive horror movies that like only came out in Germany, please share them with us, because that would be awesome. I can imagine that German-directed horror movies are quite unique. My favorite horror movies are Japanese horror movies. I don't like body horror. I don't like body horror at all. Oh, we got an extra life. Alright, here we go. No! No! Nice. Nice! Very exclusive, I sadly have to pass. Oh, really? They're not good? Oh god. Oh god! Oh! Damn it! There. Just get electrocuted over and over again. Oh, dang it. We have some student projects and stuff, but I don't have any clue where to find them. Maybe they're short films on YouTube. True. I have this really cheaply done horror movie called There's Nothing Out There. Lots of boobage, but the film is garbage. Oh, true. Well, a lot of those, I've been getting into the world of, like, bad movies lately, because I was really kind of discouraged on my own movie, because I was thinking, like, how am I gonna do this? And then I started finding out about directors like Neil Breen and Derek Savage, and like some of the things that are out there are unbelievably bad. And I could easily make a better movie than these things. A lot of these movies are 100% done on a green screen, or if you're watching a Neil Breen movie, a Breen screen. But yeah, like I've been watching a lot of these really crappy movies, and what I've noticed about a lot of them is a lot of these fucking weirdos, like the directors, they write this movie, they'll write like a superhero movie, and they'll make themselves the star of it. You know, so the whole thing is just a vanity project about how amazing the actor is. It's the stupidest shit ever. Oh no. Or a lot of them, what they'll do is they'll a lot of the male directors, right? They'll just use the fact that they're making a movie to get women to take their tops off. You know what I mean? Like, there are people out there that are so desperate for some boobage that they will write an entire movie script just so they can put themselves in a scene with naked ladies. You know? It's really embarrassing. It would be like if I made a movie and the whole movie was about how great I am, and the whole movie I just had women, like women and men, 2 women on the right, 2 guys on the left, the whole time. It would be awful. But a lot of these movies are like that. Like this Neil Breen guy, this guy's a character that needs to be studied. Feel free to think, my man. How do you use that rewind feature on all these games? Emulator? It's, I'm playing on the Sega Genesis collection, and it just has it built in. Uwe Boll. Oh, yes, I know all about Uwe Boll. And how he challenges his critics to literally fight him. Yes, I know all about Uwe Boll. Uwe Boll, actually, I know his movies are critically panned and stuff like that, but, there we go. They're critically panned, but I like Uwe Boll's movies. He did a remake of House of the Dead, like the arcade game, and it was so bad, but for me it was good bad, because what they would do is they would just put, there would be like, they'd be fighting zombies in a field, and then all of a sudden just clips from the game would play. It was so bad. But, I like that movie, actually. I like bad horror movies. Damn it! Yeah, like, I like bad horror movies, like... Yeah, I'm a fan. Hope Aiden is okay. What do you mean? I hope Aiden's okay, too. Did he get into an accident or something? Okay. Come on, Kai. Fudge! Oh, don't do that. I love House of the Dead too. I have the remake, but I'm not a big fan of the remake. Aiden's going through a lot. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope that whatever he's going through, he can work through it. I hope that he can talk to the people that, I hope that he can talk to the people that he needs to talk to. I hope everything works out for him. You know, you gotta remember, some of our viewers are going through puberty right now, and, God, that's gotta be a confusing time in your life. I mean, I don't really remember going through puberty, right? Because I'm 34 now. So it's kind of a distant memory, but I definitely remember how awkward everything was. So you gotta remember, we're watching people go through that maturity change and stuff like that, so I hope that everything works out for him. It's because he got exposed and talked crap about one of his friends. Well, everybody talks crap about their friends, right? There's a difference between talking crap about your friends and, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know the thing. The thing is with me, I am not going to get into it because Aiden's a young guy, you know? And it's not appropriate for me to reach out to him, like, privately and say, like, hey, man, what's going on? Like, I can't do that. It's not appropriate. What I can do is, if he has a community post and stuff like that, I can always comment on it and tell him that, you know, we're thinking about him. But I can't be the one to reach out to him. When it comes to, yeah, I just don't like to do that. He told people to kill himself, kind of like me. That's not good. That's not good. Well, again, I'm sorry if he's going through that. I'm sorry if he's going through that. He can always come here and chill out. And I feel bad, but there's nothing really I can do. I'm not the right person to talk to about it. He told people to kill himself, kind of like, yeah, that's definitely not good. You know? That's not really something that you should tell people, obviously. I mean, I'm going through... I have to go to therapy for that. So if somebody told me to do that, it would really piss me off. But we all make mistakes, and hopefully you can learn from it. You know, I said some pretty awful things when I was Aiden's age. Well, did I? I don't know if I've always been a pretty, I've always been a pretty, like, I've never bullied anyone. I don't know. Did I beat him? Oh, thank God. Look at my health. I have no lives left. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He was also exposed for abusing people. I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't really, I just true because one of his friends DM'd me and about the others. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Is this the end of the game? Did I just beat the game? Did I just beat the game? I hope not. Oh no! Damn it! Tomomo Yuki. Okay, I didn't realize that I beat this game so quickly. Okay, well, the next game that was voted on by you guys was Sonic and Tails. So we'll play Sonic and Tails. However, I have to go to the drugstore real quick. So I'm gonna take about a half an hour break. I'm not gonna be too long. I'm just gonna run over to the Shoppers, and I'll be back. And when I get back, we'll play Sonic 2. Oops. There we go. When I get back, we'll play Sonic 2. Okay. Guys, I hope you're well. I hope to see you again soon. I'll be back around 6 p.m. Thank you for watching. I will talk to everybody soon.
Brian, people ask, how do you cope with being a disembodied brain? Just floating in a jar with no girls, no music, no car, no parties. It's not so bad, I say. I just play with my Game Boy. Till they all get here.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast!
また出たゼルダの伝説ゲームボーイでやっぱり出たこの度リンクがついたのはどこかの海の変な島こいつは夢か幻か島から全然出られない
どうしよう
ゲームボーイでどこでもゼルダゼルダの伝説夢を見る島出た
Who started it all? Bones Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and badder bosses. The Turbo Chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X
アクトレイダー
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合
スーパーファミコンゲーム
アクトレイダー
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, involving an inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
ロックマン6史上最大の戦いファミコン用ソフトで新発売
Capcom.
Sonic 2 is here with 3D half-pipe, 10 levels, a smoke and spin dash, a split screen so 2 can play it, and blast processor. I love being.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast!
来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコン。 サイコドリームライオット メガステージバトル。メガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale。
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
もしも私が悪魔でも好きと言ってくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
Seen a rash of these lately.
TMK.
TMK?
Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
ソニック君とテイレス君、何々16ビットのメガドライブがアラットラット、なんと高性能でコンパクト、ソフトタイトル250オーバーの実力登場。メガドライブ2、メガ CD2 も同時発売。
モータースポーツの最高峰、トップフォーミュラーの世界がゲームになった。彼は故国のために走った。 F1 サーカス MD 好評発売中。ゼリバイ日物。
ソーサリアンメガドライブで登場。キャラクターの種族、職業、年齢、性別を決めてオリジナルストーリーに挑戦。大人気アクション RPG ソーサリアン。セガプレイする者も汗をかけ。超過激アクションゲームゴールデンアクス2メガドライブから。セガ最強の男たちが今メガドライブに集結する。メガドライブ画廊伝説登場。セガメガドライブバーニングフォース。
今度は宇宙だ。頑張れドエモンキラキラ道中好評発売中。
From Konami。
鯛を切って油で揚げてタレを握って火を待ち、美味しそうなお店がいっぱい。全部食べたいだき。たまごっちのピチピチお店ちだき。
ゲームボーイアドバンス。あのティノビーがついに上陸。ファンタジックアクションゲームティノビーの大冒険 by Hudson。
He gets stung. He gets squashed. He gets bitten. That's if he's not being frozen or set on fire, of course. I tell you, playing the bad guy isn't easy. Wario Land 4 on Game Boy Advance.
フルスケールのハイパワーバトルリアルタイプシミュレーションバトルロボット列伝スーパーファンコンで新登場バンプレスト。
パロディスパロディスパロディスパロディス。
は？何やって？お茶目スーパーファミコンパロディウスだ。
コナミ。
おなじみチョコボが肉体労働、向かいの大地を切り開け。新天地開拓シミュレーション働くチョコボ好評発売中。スクエア。
海、腹、川、瀬。おかえり。海原川瀬俊。
エクシン。 three-way scroll. High position visual. Sound selective mode. It's a super AV action. Contra. ファミコン用カセットコントラ好評発売中。Konami.
Some days you're just on form. You take Sonic to level 6. You crack every game. You make all the right moves.
How do you do that?
Some days you're just glad they invented this. All you're good for is watching telly.
How'd they do that?
What will the future bring from Nintendo? More hits like Super Mario Brothers. Arcade hits like Kung Fu. Nintendo has the most video game hits. Hogan's Alley, Duck Hunt, and more like baseball and Excite Bike. And you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Guess who's back? After a short vacation, Crash returns. This time he'll have to fight his way through huge, all-new 3D environments. He'll fly with a jetpack, surf on a jetboard. Yahoo! He'll even have to avoid a stampeding polar bear. It's a good thing he's got new moves, because he'll face plenty of dangerous new obstacles. Crash is back, and he's better than ever.
Who's the man? I think we know who the man is. PlayStation.
Player 1, ready. Select special packs like Shreddies or Nesquik and score a PlayStation action hero figurine free inside. Like Lara Croft, Crash Bandicoot, or Spyro. There are 6 in total. Player 2, ready. Select packs of Golden Grahams or Cheerios, and you'll pick up PlayStation action hero stickers free inside. Start now.
Hey, I'm Russell, and I got Wayne here. What's up? And this new F1 race for Game Boy. Up to 4 guys can play each other at the same time. Whoa, Major Crash! Use the turbo, man. Number 3's dusting him. This guy's got his own race. Whoa, right! In his own screen and his very own view of the race. No, he's going, quick! I don't know what Wayne said was, I don't know what he said. Anyway, F1 race for Game Boy from Nintendo. 4-player adapter, things included. Game Boy sold separately. Round up your pocket and check it out!
Beware, playing Atari can be pretty hair-raising. Atari, simply more fun and games.
ファミコン選手の期待に応えて2分5分モードを装備。巨大アトランコマンダーに隠されているものは果たして何か。ヘクター87、ただいま好評発売中。
64
ピカチュウ人参だ。
世界初音声認識ゲームチケピカチュウほっピカチュウ
ピカチュウ
かわいい
ピカチュウと話せるゲーム、任天堂64。ピカチュウ、元気でチュウ。
ピカチュウ
ピカチュウ。
centipede from Atari. It could change your life.
Help! Somebody call an exterminator!
64万丈カズイ2
卵バキュン配線カズイ
万丈カズイ2
グリーンリック温め
万丈カズイ2
また鳥がまたクマを今度の2人はくっついたり離れたりアクション謎解きアドベンチャー任天堂64バンジョーとカズーイの大冒険
64万丈カズイなぜ鳥がなぜクマを
キツツキアタック
アクションがグラフィックが気持ちいい任天堂64バンジョーとカズイの大冒険64バンジョーカズイバンジョーカズイなぜ鳥がなぜクマをおけち卵バンジョーカズイだけど結構いいコンボ
キツツキアタック
アクションがグラフィックが気持ちいい任天堂64バンジョーとカズイの大冒険64
お眠の前にパズボブ遊ぼう。
レディーゴーゲーゲーニャニャ
ゲーマザだ。プレイステーション2用ソフトスーパーパズルボブル。タイト
Now your Sims can get out of the house. The Sims are busting out.
Engage. Anyone, anywhere. Rated G for teen. EA Games.
Mega Stage Battle. Mega Drive Dragon Ball Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale.
From Atari, made especially for systems from Atari, the video game that lets you help E.T. get home, just in time for Christmas. Happy holidays from Atari.
ロマンシングシューティングゲームドラゴンスピリット新たなる伝説ナムコ
アンビーでラベルを作ろうキャラクターテープもいっぱいアンビーでラベルを作ろう熟語も楽々変換フゴペナラベルワープロアンビーペニエワールドトラベルもよろしくね。
トレード進化融合デュエルゲームボーイ遊戯王デュエルモンスターズ12月17日発売。
コナ
さてさておなじみわんぱく太郎介地獄旅開けてびっくり閻魔様 PC エンジン用ソフト妖怪道中記
地獄の沙汰も金次第やで。
初のマルチエンディングで5つの世界は君次第。
お金を貯めて地獄へ行こう。
妖怪道中記
言語に感染するシネマティックホラーアドベンチャーリング2月24日発売。
おっ、邪魔ー。ウェディングピーチがゲームになって登場だ。楽しいゲームがてんこ盛り。スーパーファミコンソフトウェディングピーチでチピ。ゲームボーイもよろしく。お姉ちゃんしっかりして。
人命救助ソニックチーム最新作近未来レスキューアクションバーニングレンジャーセガサタ
Seen a rash of these lately. TMK. TMK? Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here.
Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot is an Australian name.
Cat sissy?
爽快豪快ロボットアクション鉄人28号7月1日発売
Fear has no form. Fear has no name. But now, fear has an address. Castlevania Symphony of the Night for your PlayStation. From Konami.
There's a whole new way to battle Pokemon. Prepare to fight. Beam into wireless battles. With the all-new wireless adapter that comes with Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green.
Atari introduces the Woman of the Year, Ms. Pac-Man. With a style of entertainment that Pac-Man never knew, an endless supply of floating goodies, oranges, pretzels, 4 different screens, each with different exits and entrances, and the green screen so difficult to reach, you may never see it again.
Honey, don't you know, I'm more than Pac-Man with a bow.
Reach for Ms. Pac-Man.
Reach for Atari.
The most exciting news in the world of video games has been 1 megabit CD technology. Until now. 2 words describe a phenomenon that has arrived upon the scene like a force of nature. Turbo Duo Power. With 4 times the memory of 1 megabit CDs, the Turbo Duo takes gaming power to the next level of excitement. Deeper, more compelling games with brilliant razor-sharp graphics, larger characters, more realistic animation, faster action, superior scrolling, deadlier bosses, scarier scaling, and more challenging levels of play. With the Turbo Duo, you can play standard Turbo Chip and 1 megabit CDs as well as Super CD games. At $299.99, Turbo Duo is the ultimate machine with the ultimate game offer. 2 free CDs and a Turbo Chip game, 5 separate games at a value of $250, and you won't believe what's included. Ys 1 and 2, the sensational role-playing epic. The tremendously popular Bonk's Adventure, starring Bonk, the hilarious head-banging caveman who started it all. Bonk's Revenge, the smash hit sequel with more power and badder bosses. The Turbo Chip game Ninja Spirit, The Ninja Action Classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot-'em-up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X。
アクトレイダー。力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。スーパーファミコンゲーム。アクトレイダー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, an evolving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
ロックマン6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。
Capcom.
Is here with 3D half pipe, 10 levels, a smoke and spin dash, a split screen so 2 can play, and blast processor. Back up! I love doing it.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast!
来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリーム。
Okay, my friends, I'm back. I don't know if anybody is here, but I am back. Yeah. So we're gonna continue on. We're gonna continue on with Sonic 2. Sonic 2. You know what? I'm just gonna share this. I'm gonna share this live stream on my Facebook. I usually don't share my live streams, but let me share this real quick. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone is well. Remember, if there's anything I can ever do for you guys, please reach out to me. Please reach out to me. I would love to be able to help. I'm not a I'm not a therapist or anything, but I've been through a lot in my life, and I can give you some good advice. If you Yeah. Okay, so I'll share that. Oh. Do I have everything that I need? Let me grab a cup of water and we will begin. All right, guys. I'm back. let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, so the last time I played this game, I did not unlock Supersonic. So I'm gonna try my best to unlock Supersonic, and the best way that we're gonna do that is by getting them done immediately in the first couple levels. So, we're gonna try and get the emeralds. Was there 6 of them, I think? Yeah, I've never played a Supersonic in this game, so should be fun. Classic music. Me and my sister played this growing up non-stop. My personal favorite, though, was Sonic 3. Oh no, because I think Sonic 3 had the power-ups. Like, it had like a fireball power-up, and it had like an electric power-up that would like attract coins to you, and it also had like the barrier and stuff like that. So what I need to do is I need to get 50 coins and pass the what's it called? The checkpoint. I really prefer the original bonus level with how trippy it is and stuff compared to the half-pipe level. Alright, 68. There's gotta be a checkpoint around here somewhere. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we'll save here. We'll always save at the beginning of these. We'll always save at the beginning of these. The first couple ones aren't that hard, but then they become almost unplayable. They become almost unplayable, even with the rewind. Oh, yeah. Cool, it says. Oh god. So, I have some news. I need to figure some stuff out when it comes to the Japan bike ride. For example, I need to figure out how much health insurance is going to be. That's something I didn't think about at all. I didn't think about health insurance at all. And the thing is, if I'm biking, I'm going to need health insurance, because if I get into any kind of an accident, I'll be screwed. And you know what? I was thinking about it. My bike route is about 3,200 kilometers long. And if I were to only get an injury every 1,500 kilometers, I would still get 2 injuries. You know what I mean? So that's something that I definitely have to prepare for, and I need to look into. Yeah, that's something that's very important to look into. The only thing I'm worried about is, even though I gave myself a lot of time, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it next year. It really depends on how much the health insurance is. It really depends on how much the health insurance is, how much the YouTube fund is, how much all of that is. I'll make a decision if I'm gonna go by December. But, yeah, I'm hoping that health insurance isn't too much. But if health insurance is something like a couple $1,000s, then that's gonna be rough. Oh, you know what? I think there's a secret there. I think there's a secret here. Maybe not. Oh, there is. Okay. I knew it. One of the most magical sounds for me when I was a kid, obviously there's a couple sounds in Super Mario 64 that are very, like, they're rare, so you only hear them like 2 or 3 times the whole game, so it's really special. You know, like getting a new key, for example, in Super Mario 64. It's not something that you get all the time. You get 3 of them in the whole game. But, the sound of getting a continue in this game. Oh. The sound of getting a continue, the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I love it. We're gonna see how many lives we can farm. That's the sound I was talking about. Oh god. Oh god. Every time you pick up the speed shoes, you get screwed immediately. There we go. All right. No! Alright. Cool, it says. There we go. Oh god. Oh no. We missed it by 5. We missed it by 5. No! How many did we miss it by? No! Tails! Did I do it? Hell yeah. There we go. Where is everyone? Okay. Okay. Oops! Tails always getting injured. Isaac! What essential oil do you use to calm people down? A lot of people use lavender. Don't use clove. A lot of people use lavender. Lilac is a nice one. Usually lavender, though. Oops. Oh, I use chloroform? Oh my god. You trickster. You tricked me. You're a trickster. I use chloroform. One time when I was in Japan, I was brushing my teeth with, what was it called? I think it was some kind of hand lotion. What was it? I don't know, I thought it was toothpaste. And then Megumi was like, why is this in the bathroom? And I'm like, what do you mean? I've been using it for toothpaste. And she's like, this is not toothpaste. Okay. Oh, I love the background. Yeah. I think when me and my sister played together when we were young, she was always Tails, because, yeah, you don't take any damage. You can take out bosses super easy. I like playing as Knuckles because he can float around. I like being able to float around and, like, grab onto the walls and stuff. Oh god. So lately, I've been watching, like, some of the funniest videos on YouTube, I'm telling you, are angsty teenagers making videos right after they got broken up with about how the person who broke up with them made the biggest mistake of their life because I'm gonna become a superstar. You know, it's the funniest genre. It's the funniest genre of YouTube videos I've found in a little while. It's so funny. I can't imagine what could possibly go through somebody's head to think that going through a breakup and then making a video about how that person's gonna be so sorry and stuff. I can't imagine a world where that would ever work, ever. Like where the girl sees it and is like, oh man, he's right. He's right, he is gonna be a NASCAR driver in a couple years. Even though he's never driven a real car, and even though he's never driven a real car and has only played Gran Turismo. I need to find there's the end of the level there, that's great, but I need to find a checkpoint so I can, you've only seen that work once? It's never worked in history! I don't believe that you've ever seen that work. Somebody making a video of them, like, crying and sobbing online about how you just made the worst decision ever, and you were nothing before me. I was the one who made you popular. Like, it's so fucking funny, and there's no way it's ever worked. I don't think I can go any further back. It has worked once. Well, maybe it's worked a single time in history. It immediately gets rid of my coins. Dang it! Oh, look at that blast processing. Damn it! Well, there you go. How do I get up here? What is this? What is this? Why can't I... Oh, there we go. I disappeared for a bit, but I'm back now. Awesome. Nice to see you back. Nice to see you back. I was talking to nobody for a little while. This is what I thought the city was in real life when I was young. This is what I thought the real life downtown city looked like. Great music. I suggest if you're ever in like Japan or Korea, and you're just kind of walking around, listen to this soundtrack while you're doing it. It's wild. Okay. So I got a bunch of fake Pokemon cards in Toronto. I made a video of me opening it, and I made a video of me opening it, and basically each pack had like 6 or 7 hits in it. Really crazy, silly stuff. That video will be out later tonight. Okay. Did you ever get your pizza? No, I didn't. I couldn't afford it. That's okay. Alright. Basically, we can't miss any of these stupid coins. Oh. Oops. There we go. I'm excited to go to the zoo. I'm eating something that resembles pizza. That's true. Yeah, I just picked up whatever was on sale at the drugstore. There we go, that's perfect. Oh, good lord. You've always got the your mama jokes and and the D's nuts jokes. Oh, how are you supposed to collect those rings? Seriously, what are you supposed to do here? Just spin around in a circle? Good lord. See, this is where it just becomes impossible. No, it's not gonna happen. Oh no! Yeah, if the second player's doing it, they can control it better. That's true. I like how a lot of 2-player games are essentially impossible to beat without playing it on 2-player. Especially fighting games. You'll get like beat-em-up games, and there'll be like 10 enemies on screen all beating you up, and you know that it's designed for multiple people to be playing it, right? But no. Oh. Me and my friends hanging out. Hanging out. Good to see everybody. Why didn't I bounce off that? What kind of horse is this? Okay. Dang it. There. Oh, boss time. Boss time. Whoops. excellent music. Just bounce off it over and over again. Have you guys ever played Just Cause 3? Out of all the games my friend Kev gave me, he told me to play that one on stream first. He told me to play that one on stream first. He gets mad at me for doing that. Alright. Well, you know what? While I still have light for a little bit, I'm gonna end the stream. If you got some pasta to make, go make it. I'm gonna end this stream for now. While there's still some light out, I want to do some cleaning, and I'll be back tonight. Tonight I'm not too sure what we'll play. I love Just Cause games. Oh, cool. Yeah. So tonight I think tonight we'll play Just Cause. I've never played it before. I don't even know what kind of a game it is. I need to look it up on YouTube. But we'll probably play that tonight. Maybe that or I don't know. I'll figure something out. But for now, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna do some cleaning and some laundry and just some errands that I gotta do. I will talk to you guys soon.